Hi HBNR families, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to cut these joggers shorts perfectly with 6 pockets. So let's get started. So I've already laid my fabric. The material I'm using is cotton polyester with 1 yard of fabric, which is 36 in length. So after laying my fabric, the first thing I'm going to do is to draw a straight line here. So after drawing the straight line, I'm going to apply my length measurement by deducting 2 inches for the waistband. So I deducted 2 inches for the waistband down to my measurement, to my actual length measurement, which is 20 inches. So I need to add extra 1 inches for the hemming allowance. So I'm going to mark same thing here. So I'm going to place the tape starting from the line I wrote, and I will measure down to my crotch area, which my crotch area is hip divided by 4. It will gives me 9.5. So I also mark 9.5 here, and I will draw a straight line to roll the line together. So in this kind of pants, I'm going to be using my hips measurements for my waist measurement, because it's not going to have zip and it will be very difficult to pass through the hips area, and with the use of my hips measurement it will pass through the hips area perfectly, and it's going to look perfect on the waist area since I'm going to attach elastic band to it. So I'm going to apply my hip measurement here by dividing my hip by 4, which is 38 divided by 4. It will gives me 9.5. So I'm going to mark 9.5 here, and I will add extra 2.5 inches for the crotch curve. So I'll mark the 2.5 here also. So I'm going to use the exact measurement of my hip by dividing my hip by 4, which will gives me 9.5. I'm going to mark it on the waist area also, and I will link the line together like this. So after that I'm going to draw my crotch curve. So I'm using 10.5 for the down part of the short pant. So I mark 10.5 here. So I'm going to use my hip curve to connect it together. So I'm going to mark 1 inches downward here for my pocket area. So from that 1 inches I'm going to mark 6 inches for the pocket opening. So I'm going to notch the marked area for the side pockets. So the next thing is to cut it out. So I'm going to place the front part I cut. I'm going to place it on the remaining fabric. I'll make sure there is no any rumple in any area. So I'm going to mark 1.5 inches upward in this area. I'm going to draw a straight line to link it up to the tips of the pocket, side pocket area like this. So I'm going to mark extra 2 inches here. So from top to the bottom of the pant I'm going to add extra 2 inches at the side area. Please, if you are new on this channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop an amazing video like this, you will get notified. Don't forget to hit the like button. So I'm done with the pant cutting. Now I need to move on the pocket. So I've already made the pattern for the pocket. So this is the small one that we locate at the top. The wideness is 5.5 inches, while the length is 6 inches. Why this is the one that is going to be beneath the top one. The length is 6.5, while the wideness is 6 inches. So I'm going to place it on the fabric like this, and I will sketch it out. So now I need to cut it out. So I need to leave seaming allowance there. As you can see that I'm not cutting on the exact line I ruled. I'm not cutting on the exact sketch of the pattern. So I need to leave seaming allowance for the side patch of the pocket. You understand what I mean in the sewing section. So I need to add extra 1 inches for the pocket hemming. Because I need to fold the pocket mouth, as in I need to hem it. So after notching the area, if I hem it, this is how it will look like. So that's the essence of the 1 inches I added to it. So I'm going to do that to the second pocket also. So here is the fabric I'm going to use for my waistband. So I cut 5 inches so that when I fold it, it will equivalent to 2.5 inches, and after the sewing everything will round up into 2 inches. So this is the side patch I'm using for the pocket area, which is 2.5 inches, because I wanna make cargo pockets on the joggers short. So I'm done cutting the fabric.